Viven en un country. Andan en BMW para arriba. Los fines de semana se cogen a las mejores minas. Morfan bien todos los días. El día anterior al partido durmieron tranquilamente en un hotel 5 estrellas y se rascaron la verga durante 24 horas sin hacer nada, jugando al ping-pong y al pool y a la play. Juegan al fútbol todos los días de su vida. Los botines, $6.000, $5.000, no sé cuánto salen, ponele 3.000 mangos, 4.000 mangos, están vendados por un kinesiólogo. Están bien comidos, están bien entrenados. Las medias, que son las que no te cortan la circulación, los pantaloncitos, que son los de los huevos, que no te raspan los huevos, la camiseta te estira la espalda, es la que no transpira, que sale 800 pesos, no sé cuánto sale una camiseta para jugar al fútbol. La pelota es perfecta, perfecta, 120 euros, inflada con un barómetro a 8 bares, la cancha no tiene un solo pozo, el arco tiene 7 metros 20 por 2,40. Te aplauden cuando salís a la cancha. La concha de tu madre, no sabés parar una pelota. Le vas a pagar al arco y la tirás a la mierda. Le vas a hacer un pase a tu compañero que está a 1 metro. Y así se la pasas mal.
Hey, watch this. This is a conspiracy. All them conspiracy theorists out there.
Is Bukayo Saka a better winger than Jeremy Doku?
Overall, yes. Doku's having a good season, but yes, Saka is.
Mohamed Kudus?
Again, Kudus balling out this season, but Saka is better overall.
Cristiano Ronaldo?
I'm still going to get pelters, but Saka's better than Ronaldo.
It's currently, yeah.
I just said Saka is better than Ronaldo.
Mbeumo?
Yes, Saka is better than him.
Rodrigo?
He's a baller, but yes, Saka is better than him.
Antoine Semenyo?
Is he going to watch this?
Might do, follows.
Love Antoine Semenyo. Come to Arsenal, please. But for me, Saka is just ahead of you.
Phil Foden?
You know my views on the Foden versus Saka. Saka is better than Foden.
Okay. Michael Olise?
He's playing so well at the minute. I'm going to have to go Elise.
Vinny Jr.
These are the people that
I
we're
don't care for
dealing
Vinny
with,
Jr. I'd rather Saka in the team.
Nice. Mo Salah?
Currently, Salah is holding bench. Saka is better than Salah.
And finally, is Saka currently better than Lionel Messi?
But hold on, before everyone goes mental, we're talking
current. They just say it with chess, man.
Yeah, but if you play in a game tomorrow, who would you rather on your team?
That's what I'm asking.
It's really hard to answer. Saka, Messi would not.
Oh,
as you can see, my people, this is the kind of fan base we're dealing with. So Saka's world class. Saka's better than Rodrigo. That's a crime. That's a crime right there. You got Saka better than Vinny. Second. You know what I'm saying? That's second. That's another 25 years added. Another 25 years. It's absolutely crazy when you hear these fans. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is an old video. I think it was more when we were winning. I don't think it was these couple of days, but like, listen, views, man, he saw that, bro. Like, it's absolutely crazy. I was looking at it yesterday and I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? What the fuck is this? Is Saka better than all of these, man? Nah. Saka's better than all of these.
No.
Bro, I don't think they watch these players, but
no.
Views, thank you for being here, bro. And I'm saying you got the Arsenal kit today. And I'm saying you got the Arsenal shirt, sorry.
Yeah, Turkey special, mate. Turkey special.
Let's go, man. What are you saying, bro? How are you feeling?
Yeah, all good, man. All good. I'm well nervous. No, I'm nervous, man. I'm telling you, like, you know, what was Shane saying? It was like what 7 days ago, week and a half, 7 points. You know, now we're second if we don't get any points from this game. So, yeah, I mean, don't really want to. I don't feel like saying "told you so." Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not something I'm happy about. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of it's in the DNA, and like I keep saying on my channel, we're not pigeonholing Arteta, even though we don't believe in him. But this has been going on for 22 years. Like, he ain't been here for that long. This is in the Arsenal DNA. Around about Christmas, there's always a little bit of a fall off, and we still got 5 days. You know, I was saying, can we be top at January and we might have a conversation? And here we are, 20th of December, and it's looking a bit spooky. But yeah, other than that, well, I hope everyone's well on the panel in the chat. Always good to catch up with Jamboy and the legend that is Jez. But yeah, I'm nervous, man. I am nervous, guys. I can't lie.
No. I hear that, bro. We get into the game afterwards. But Jam boy, how you feeling, man? How you feeling?
Yeah. First of all, big up Rash, Views, Jezza, and the chat. Big up everyone. Smash the likes and subscribe if you're new and that. Yeah, all that good stuff. I honestly don't think we're going to see Arsenal have a game where they turn up tonight and play really well and win this sort of 3-4, 1-3-0. I don't think that's going to happen. If we're going to win this game, it's going to be by the odd goal. And it's going to be a frustrating game where we're all sitting on the edge of our seats in the dying seconds, a bit like what happened with Brentford and Villa. I think it's going to be one of them games. Personally, I don't think we're going to win tonight. I don't think we'll lose either. I've gone for a 1-1 draw. I think Everton will be up for it tonight. We know what Arsenal are like when the pressure hits. Like, I mean, there's always pressure on games, but with Man City winning earlier, which I said would happen, there's no chance West Ham are going to get a result at all. I was more confident that City would win than I think Arsenal. More confident with City winning than I am Arsenal. But yeah, if we don't win tonight, I think that's it. I think it's over. And I know there's a long way to go, but we've been here before. City know how to win league titles. They had a little bit of a dip last season. They're back again. Like people say, Pep's never gone 2 seasons on the trot without winning something, and they're in the driving seat if we don't win tonight.
Nah, facts. Jezza, how we feeling?
Yeah, good, mate. Good. Yeah, looking forward to the game. I agree with Jambo. I predicted a 1-1 a few days back, and I think that's where it's going to go. And it's the same old, isn't it? You know, here we go again. Man City have been catching us up. So we let's be fair. We need a big win tonight, win. And I'm afraid at Goodison, Everton, that's going to be a tough ask. So yeah, but I'm looking forward to the game. Can't lie.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%, man. Hey, listen, before we get into the game, we need to talk about the last couple of performances that Arsenal had, and this is the thing when it comes to Arsenal. Yeah, it's when it's crunch time. When it's crunch time, when the pressure's on, that's when we're off. Like I said a million times. I think if we were playing like only friendly games, let's say the whole league was just a friendly event. Do you know what I'm saying? Nobody wins anything. I think Arsenal will get first place every year. I swear to God, I think Arsenal will get first place every year. But that's the thing with Arsenal. We've been here before, and even before Arteta, to be honest. When it comes to when it really matters, that's when we drop off. I mean, the other day I was looking at the run that we had when we went to Dubai. Do you remember that one? And we had an incredible run and beat every game.
January, yeah.
As soon as we hit that last game, when we had to get over the line, we lose. Do you know what I'm saying? We lose. We drop off. Something happens. I don't know. But big up to the chat as well. Big up to everyone that's Jalil. Big up Johan. Big up Wahaha. Big up Terry. You know what I'm saying? As expected, City top. We can't afford to lose this game. Facts. But we put ourselves in this predicament. We had the chance to play this game, and even if we lose, we'd still be top. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's the thing about City, man. They can smell blood. They can smell blood. I guess it's not over, but we'll just wait and see. This is the thing with Arteta fans. Listen, these Arteta fans, you can't talk to them now. You have to talk to them in May, end of season. But then they'll tell you, oh, but context, innit? Context. You got semi-final. I hate that fucking word. Every time I hear that word, oh my days. Context. Do you know what I'm saying? We have to look at the results. What do we get in the league? What do we get in the Champions League? Bro, did we win or not, bro? Even if he won, I can go a step further that even if he won, that's still an underachievement. That's still underachieving. Because you got 7 years, you won 2 trophies. Do you get it? So we're not asking for the moon. You know what I'm saying? We're asking for it. We should have way more trophies, by the way, by these 7 seasons. We
Yeah.
should have way more trophies, man.
Yeah.
100%. Big up Yassa in the chat as well. Big up Darren. Big up Paris Mandem as well. But City are weak and a one-man team apparently. Yeah. If they lose Haaland, they're fucked, innit? Let's just see. Big up Akers saying Godfather Jez. Big up. Jalil say, don't forget, this is the same Everton that lost at home 4-1 to Newcastle, 3-0 to Tottenham Hotspurs. But it's different for us. This is a physical team. You know how it is when it comes to physical teams. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is. You get me?
I don't even mean to laugh. Do you know what it is? I like big up Kwaja, man, every time. But it's like, did you not just watch us against Wolves, bro? Like, it don't matter what other teams do. Like,
they're already relegated. They're
Oh,
already
my
relegated,
Lord.
and we struggle to beat them at home.
3 goals and we didn't score none of them. I don't think I've ever been so.
They could have won the game if that number, what's his name, Juan, scored that goal. They could have won the game. I feel like they could have won the game. It was going to a 1-1 draw. It's crazy when we go up there against these teams. It's views. Tell me, what going with Arsenal? Like these couple of games, like we fell off drastically. What is it down to, in your opinion?
Not being able to string together good performances, bro. Like if you've watched us, even from pre-season, we've had good spits or spurts, but we've never had a good 80-minute where it's just been held to leather, belt to arse, as they say. So that's kind of what, and obviously this system is lethargic, it's slow, it literally turns everyone into a spork. I like to say that because there's just no creativity from it. We're even wasting our own time taking long throws, and we got players that can't even throw the ball far, and it makes no sense at all. Like it's just, so for me, it's a number of things. But I still look at the squad and I just think if there was someone, just able to care for it, able to try, able to get the best out of it, then it could still do something. As much as I keep going back to it, as much as I didn't like the summer in terms of some of the names that we brought in, and I don't think 8 was enough because we're still 24-man squad. Do you know what I mean? So there's so many things, but I think ultimately it was just like last season. We could string together bad performances, then we get the odd good one, like the 5-1 or the PSV or the Real Madrid, and then everyone sticks with that. But then we go right back to the slow lethargic, and it's down to the system as well. It really is. The system's killing us. I don't think we look good playing it. I've called tonight community service because that's what it is to me when I watch Arsenal. It's not good football anymore. So yeah, I think he's just tried to boil everything down to make everyone know their roles, be in position, very robotic. But is it sustainable? I've been asking the same thing all season, and we're about to see.
Yes, I can see. I mean, just looking at the lineup, bro, you can already see, my bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's Eze not in the team is crazy, I swear. But we'll get to that. Jamboy, what's in your opinion? What? How do we fall off? What happened? What happened?
I think we've lost our identity. When we do you remember the days when we used to play? I'm just gonna say one goal, that Norwich goal, Wilshere with Giroud, the little 1-2s, and then the final touch, bang, in the bottom corner
from Giroud.
We haven't played like that for since before Emery got here. We haven't played like that. We don't play the one touch, quick passing, quick movement. We don't do that anymore. Everything's far too slow. And the problem I've got with the manager is it's the same every game. It's the same system. It's the same formation. It's the same players because he's got his favourites. He doesn't change it up. He hasn't got a clue what to do with his in-game management. And honestly, I'm fed up with it. Arteta, just do something different. Play Odegaard and Eze and have one CDM.
He's a coward, man.
Stop getting the wingers. Stop getting 9 outfield players back behind the ball and leaving Gyökeres on his own in the centre, in our own half. When we get the ball and when we were good at counter-attacking, that's finished now because the time we get the ball to counter-attack, there's no one available. They're too deep. And then by the time with the slow play and the slow passing and the sideways and backwards, by the time we get to the edge of their box, they've got all their players back in position. He needs to change it up. If he can't see this, honestly, it drives me insane. It drives me insane. He's got to change something. He's got to change it up. Because whatever he's doing isn't working. Because if it did work, we would have won a trophy in the last 5 years. We haven't. And he's still doing the same thing over and over again. Even his substitutions are like for like. It's never a defender off for a striker. And if he does do that, it's once in a blue moon. He's just not. I don't care if he's been here for 5, 6 seasons now. He is not an experienced manager, even still now. He's not experienced. He's learning on the job, and you can't do that at a club like Arsenal. I'm sorry, you can't.
100%, 100%. Jezza, I mean, we had a shaky start to the season. In my opinion, I don't think we were creating a lot of chances. I feel like we kind of won games, scraped them, or a set piece or something like that, and got through games. We won a lot, but what happened, Jez? What is it, Gabriel? Is it Gabriel the reason why we were not doing well? What is it, Jez, in your opinion?
I'm sorry, it's not. I don't think it's not Gabriel. Look, it's quite evident we are playing, as Jambo just said, it's the same old, same old. Here's the perfect opportunity tonight with who's available on that bench to go 4-4-2. Right, strengthen that midfield, stick Eze in there. No, we'll have it. We'll play Zupermendi. Well, we saw what happened with him the other night, didn't we? You know, wasn't there? Waste of space. Now, this is the problem. This is the problem. He will not mix it up. He won't risk changing it from the boring 4-3-3. Look, Moyes is a clever cookie, right? He'll have researched this one. He knows exactly what's coming to the ground tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not going to be surprised to see the same old Marta. As you know, look, he hasn't got the experience to get the team over that line. He just hasn't got it. And it's about people woke up, smelt the coffee, because he gets the team to a certain position in the league, right? He's proven apart from last year in the domestic cups, he don't get us anywhere. So he's good. He's good last season in the Champions League. You know, everybody tells me we got the semi-final, we got absolutely arse wiped. But at the end of the day, again, can't get it over the line. And enough is enough. Now, I'm not writing this off right now. But if he had a pair of bollocks, Arteta, he would have changed that tonight. He would have said, right, okay, we're going to this new ground at Everton. I'm going to change it tonight. I'm going to put 4 in the middle. I'm going to strengthen that midfield so we can't get overrun in the midfield. Because there's way too many times we've lost games, right, when we shouldn't have done because the midfield hasn't been strong enough. So for me, we're back in the same position, guys. Back in the same old position, right? And we're going to find out very shortly, in a couple of hours' time, just how good this manager is. But I'm a bit concerned now. I am a little bit concerned looking at that tonight.
Yeah.
But 100%. 100%. Facts. I mean, looking at this manager, we can't be saying that he's inexperienced. I'm not having it. You can't be telling me that he's inexperienced. I mean, 7 years, bro. Come on, bro. Like any job in the world, if you tell them you're not inexperienced, after 7 years, you are sacked on the spot. I know they'll sack you on the spot. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy.
You wouldn't even get 7 years with still acting like you're inexperienced. It just wouldn't happen.
Even if someone says that he's inexperienced, he may not be, but he acts like he's inexperienced. It's as if he's inexperienced, you know?
That's
like
how,
he's been in the job for a year.
That's how certain
he's not learning.
Like these so-called fake journalist guys, all the people that get let into the press conference keep wanting to give them excuses and that. You're not. Like, I went to work for Harrow Council. I'd never picked up a long or a short arm in my life. 6 months later, I'm one of the best people there cutting those hedges, bro. It's as simple as that. Like, what is going on? I'm talking half a year, not 7. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, here's your permanent contract, bro. There you go. because you're killing it. You're damn right I am. Show me how to do it. I'm gonna do it. That's it. What is this guy? Because I thought it was 6, but Hendo, big him up. He said no, he's going into the 7th, and I'm like, wow. So that's 3 years from a decade, and we've got 1 FA Cup, and we still got this guy coming out after losses saying we just gone 18 games, guys. Now, where's your accountability, man? As Jess says, looking at that team, that's just upset me again now. Because Odegaard's just a fridge with wheels. Don't get it confused.
Yeah,
spinning around like one of those, little robots you have cleaning your rooms, spinning around.
Beyblade.
Yeah. So
ineffective.
Again, I'm surprised we ain't seen Moreno in there as well. I'm surprised you ain't tried to fit him in there. So look at the bench. Look at the amount of attacking talent on the bench. Why is Madueke not getting a start? Well, what's he done? He scored a brace in the Champions League and's been sat down ever since.
He should be on the right. He should be playing on the right, and Saka should be on the bench.
And it's Odegaard. That's why Eze.
Favourites.
It's if you lot can't see this by now, I don't even know what to tell you.
Oh, but you guys didn't want Madueke. That's what they'll say. Oh, but you guys didn't want Madueke. Yeah, but the bar is so low that Madueke is looking like an option right now.
And I still wouldn't have signed him. I'll say that now. And I still would have signed somebody that was better than him was available.
Facts.
But right now, Madueke looks better than Saka on that right wing.
True. Very true.
I mean, his body ain't there.
Hands up.
His body ain't there. I can't blame Saka. He's been ran through the ground ever since he's come through at the club.
Arteta's ruined him.
He's had to hold the whole club on his shoulders, and Arteta, he takes pride in just throwing him out there every time. As long as Saka's on the field, everything's all right, guys. Well, it's not, because he's 24 and he's walking like he's my age. You know what I mean? I'm nearly double his age. Like, what are we doing? Like, by the time he gets to 30, do you know what? I'll be honest, right? I don't even think right now, all of these idiot Arsenal fans with these videos, if we tried to sell Saka now, I don't even know if we'd get 60 million for him. I'm being deadly honest. That's honestly, like, who's going to buy him?
When you consider the injuries he's had, I'll probably agree with you, mate.
We haven't seen Kai Havertz for so long. He's the new Tommy Yasu. Who's going to buy him? 275. Who's going to buy Gabriel Jesus, who just breaks down like an old rusty motor every 5 games or something? Do you know what I mean? We're now stuck with these guys, and Saka, unfortunately, is one of them on the heap of injured bodies, crash test dummies that are, and then flog. It will be Declan soon. It will be Timber soon. And I'm looking at this team and I'm like, you got all that attacking talent. Like, this is what we're doing. Like, I don't know, man. I'll shut up, man. I don't know.
It is what it is. It is what it is, people. But I mean, I wanted to talk about a little bit about the cup draw. Do you know what I'm saying? We've got Chelsea now, right? I mean, we've got Chelsea. I wanted to ask each and every one of you, even in the chat as well, who would you rather face in those 3? Do you know what I'm saying? In the most likely that would go through. Do you know what I'm saying? Would you rather go for Newcastle, Man City, or Chelsea? Because I'll be real, we need to win this, right? We need to win this. I don't think it's enough. In my opinion, Carabao Cup is not enough. But we need to win this. I mean, Chelsea are shaky, right? We can get at them. I don't know. Views, what would you rather, man?
Yeah, I'm happy that they're playing each other. I said that on my show earlier on, and I think even yesterday, because I think Ekatike has just scored again for Liverpool. But yeah, I mean, I watched Chelsea today, and they're kind of like the same as they can do anything on the day, or they can be garbage on the 2-0. They can be garbage on the day. So yeah, I'm glad that City and Newcastle playing each other. And then I'm more worried about Palace. I think if we can get past Palace, I think the team will be up for Chelsea. But I think we're going to because that's what we always do. We make it hard against the smaller teams. I'm not saying Palace is a small team by any stretch. They're FA Cup holders. But in terms of Chelsea or Palace, I feel like we're going to make more of a meal out of it with Palace. So as long as we can get past them, I'm okay with the draw. I'm happy that City and Newcastle have to take each other out.
I hear that. That's smart. Jam, what do you think, man?
Well, if you out of the 3 teams, City, just don't forget the final. I know I'm just saying the final is only one game.
Yeah.
And that's at Wembley. There's no way in a semi-final I want to go to the Etihad or St James's Park. Now, I wanted Chelsea, and I wanted the first leg to be away, second leg at home, and that's exactly what I got. So I'm happy with the draw, but we have to get past Palace first. We ain't got Chelsea in the semi-final. We haven't, because we ain't beat Palace yet. When we beat Palace, if we beat Palace, then we've got Chelsea in the semi-final. Too many people are saying, "Oh, we've got Chelsea in the semi." No, we ain't, because they're going to look stupid if we lose to Palace, and that ain't impossible. It's not impossible. We could lose to Palace.
That's
even
not
at home. But yeah, I don't know how the other draw's gone. Are Newcastle at home first or away?
No idea.
You sure? Jez is going to probably look it up going by his body language. Have a quick look. If Newcastle are away first leg, then I think that's good for them, because they'll want to be at home in the last leg, final leg.
Well, Jalil was saying Newcastle home. So
Right, so they've got to go to the so whoever's home in that tie, whoever's at home second leg, I think will go through. So I'll say City.
Okay.
Because you know what you've got to do.
Newcastle at home first.
Yeah, so City are going to know what they've got to do in that second leg.
Yeah.
And they've got the home crowd knowing what they've... Yeah, so I think City will get through that tie. It won't be easy, it's St James's, but I think they will get through that tie, City.
We cannot let City win this. Let's be real. We cannot let them win this. Jez, what's your thoughts on this one? I mean, is Crystal Palace? We'll get to Crystal Palace, but like, do you think Crystal Palace is a hard game, and we might, you know what I'm saying, we might see the exit?
Look, mate, anything's possible, isn't it? But at the moment, if our heads start to go down, if we don't get a good result tonight, right, I can see there being a little bit of the old jitters coming in. And Palace are no mugs. Let's be honest. They're no mugs, you know. And we've got to get that job done early and quick. Put them on the back foot, knock them back 2-0 half time, kill them off in the second half, and then onwards to Chelsea. But am I that confident? Well, I don't know what to say on that one yet, because I'm going to wait and see what happens tonight. Because tonight could be a major stumbling block. But the one thing I did say is if we got that final, right, and we could get it over the line and beat whoever the opponent on the day is, then I think that would give the team a hell of a kick in confidence. Which I'm still doubting we'll win the Premier League. I just don't think we've got the kahunas to do it. We've done exceptionally well in the Champions League. Maybe this year is the time that we do well in the Champions League and get to a final. Who knows? But I don't know. I'm a bit disappointed now seeing that lineup tonight. You know, I really would have thought this manager, would change it. But no, you see, this is it, isn't it? Right? It's almost like a player does well and he punishes them.
He shot from 25 yards and scored, Jez. That's his punishment. It's a bench, mate.
Yeah, I mean...
Sorry to cut you off, bruv.
No, you're right. No, I mean, he's done it with Enwary. Young lad, comes in at the team, does good performances, and then we don't see him again. So he could have mixed it up tonight. No, stick with Saka. And I'm sorry, I think Saka's been shit this season.
Yes, Jez.
He's been absolute shit. Really, he's not the player he once was, and I think that is, I don't know if it's. I don't think it's not the fact he's fit. And I just think in the back of his head, right, he's thinking, obviously, World Cup season coming up next year. So he don't want to do another bad injury. And I don't care what anybody says, but if you've had a bad injury like that, it's going to play on your mind. You're going to think, I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do that again. Michael Owen, he did it, right? And he went down again. So at this point, if I was a manager, I'd be thinking, no, I'm going to give you some time out, mate. Sit on the bench. I might not even put him in the squad. At the end of the day, We could have, you know, I didn't want Matty UK. I didn't want him, but he's done a couple of good performances, and I thought he was looked really, really good. The other when he played against whoever it was, I can't think the name of him now.
Bruges. Yeah.
Bruges. Yeah.
And Bruges are no mugs. I mean, they're not the greatest team. Let's be honest. They're in the bottom sector of the Champions League, but they could have caused us a drama. But the thing is, he's got to think. This is what pisses me off of him. He's got the options, right? And the thing is, guys, ever since Odegaard's been back in, it's the same old slow, even slower, slow.
Yeah.
You know, the man has no ability to actually inject any sort of fast pace into it. It's sideways, U-shaped football, and it will be. We know what's going to happen tonight. It'll all be down that right-hand side, as usual. Now, no. So I'm actually really doubting tonight. I'm thinking, oh, for fuck's sake, here we go. We know what Moyes is like. Yeah, he's a shrewd bugger. He's been around a lot longer than Arteta has as a manager. And he knows what he can do with his squad. Is our squad better? Yeah, it is. We have got a better squad. I'm not going to doubt that. But I'm still questioning the ability of Arteta to actually get us over the line. Sorry. Because we're seeing the same shit we've seen for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Yep. Facts, 100%. But yeah, people, listen. This is a story. This is a story with Mikel Arteta. He's going to stick to his guns, and he's not going to listen to anyone, not to reason, not to anybody. And when he goes out there, PR team, nobody of the journalists ask him any question, even if there's only one. Like they're usually in the whole script when you go through the press conference. Yeah, there's only like one or two good questions. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes there's zero, but like. He's always finding a way to say, do you know what I'm saying? To say why he did what he did and to make excuses. He's just so good at excuses, like this fan base.
Yeah.
Like this fan base. He's like a specialist when it comes to excuses. But people, today we're gonna go face Everton, physical team. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like what's his name? Indai. Yeah, good player. I can't lie. Oh, techie problem, but I know he's not playing today, so that's a win. I mean, there's a how many players did they have to go AFCON? Is it like 3 players? 2?
I thought it was 2. I'm not sure though.
Was it Gay, like, Garner, Gay, whatever his name is, Idrissa Garner Gay? He went and Die.
Indai. Hey, listen, Indai is we would have been a problem. I can't lie.
Yeah, he's a good
I watched
player,
a couple of. Listen, he's a problem, but I mean, they're a physical team, and we know how we play against these teams. Us, when it comes to us, it's not about teams that actually attack us. Our problem is with teams that actually sit back and get physical in the midfield. And with a midfield with Odegaard, Zubimendi, and Rice, there's only so much Rice can do. If there wasn't Rice in midfield, by the way, bro, we wouldn't been first place. We would have been 5th, at least. Do you know what I'm saying? At least. I mean, even the set pieces can't save you. They would have ran that midfield. You know what I'm saying? Bonnie Blue. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? They would have ran that midfield. But I'm feeling like it's always a problem when we face these teams. Whether it's these teams that plays a low block, you know what I'm saying, or a mid block, it's always a problem, right? Views.
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you think of the game today, man?
Yeah, I think that's exactly how it's gonna go. Oh, what happened there? We got the building. Big up. I think that's exactly how it's gonna go, man. You know, the heat is on. Yeah, we're turning on utensils. You know, things are heating up. Yeah, these heat's rising, and that's when we fold normally. Let's be honest. So, and this is a perfect game for it. Man City went out and done their job. You know what I'm saying? No, they went and done their job. We knew they were going to. You know, I was saying to Mike, I was saying to a couple of other people, listen, I need you lot to do me a favor, but I just knew it weren't going to happen. And yeah, here we are, 20th of December, 2nd. Way before, I was saying January. Yeah, Shane said Christmas. I said January. Here we are, the 20th of December. So it's all on top for us right now this evening. I'm nervous. I said 1-1, but I don't know, man. I mean, look, Grealish is there. I didn't think he would play. The fact that you were talking
But
about
he doesn't
him,
get GA. Why are we worried about him?
well, there you go. But I'm just no. The reason why I'm saying it is because with these players, especially the ones that have gone to AFCON and that like dangerous, like you said, bro.
Yeah, that is dangerous. I can't lie. He's a good player.
They're more inclined to sit back now. They're going to be more inclined to just lock in. They know everyone knows how to play. I mean, look at the squad. Like we didn't know we were going to see that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, as Jess says, man, Moyes knows his stuff. He's been around the block. Just low block, innit? That's it. That's all you got to do. So I don't know, man. I'm looking at that lineup. It's not making me feel confident, man. It ain't. I got to be honest.
Nah, I hear that. Jam, what are you telling me, Jam? What do you think of this game?
Well, looking at their team, within 10 minutes of the game starting, if they're low blocking us, which is our kryptonite, which is a big problem, the first thing I would do is take Zubimendi off and put Eze on.
But we scored a lot of open goals. Just there.
What?
We scored a lot of open goals recently. It shouldn't be a problem, right? To open these
not
teams.
against low blocks, we ain't. Not against low blocks, we ain't. The set pieces have dried up because I think that because Gabriel ain't in, I think he's just changed it up and doing something different. We ain't seeing Yova on the sideline anymore, are we? But no, if Everton attack us, we'll beat them. If Moyes is savvy, if they low block us, which is our problem, the first thing he needs to do is take off Zubimendi and put on Eze. That is the first thing he should do. And we'll know after 10 minutes what they're doing. Because what will happen is we'll be dominating the first 20, 30 minutes, as we always do. And then all of a sudden, they'll get a chance and nearly go 1-0 up. It always happens. So Arteta needs to keep his eye on the game and what's happening and make changes early if they low block us. Because we get frustrated. Frustration. Passing the ball sideways, backwards, edge of the box, not shooting from distance. We know how this happens. We know how it works. And big up Lee, man. Big up Lee, by the way.
Bless up, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, I want to see us. I want to see us go out there to win the game, not to go out and not lose. That's the difference in the mentality. That's where Arteta comes in. He has to tell them players, go out there and win the game. But he's got to set them up right to be able to win the game.
That's what he's not done.
And that's what he's not doing. It all comes from the manager. They won't play in a way that he hasn't told them to. Unless you're Tony Adams and say, listen, the boss is talking bollocks, we're going to do this. You know? There's no one in that team that will do that. Maybe Rice, but that's it. He's not captain. That little other fairy is. So, yeah, I want to see a strong, good performance tonight and a 3-0 win, at least. That's what I want to see tonight. Show me what you're made of.
You're dreaming. Jezza, looking at this lineup, man. I mean, I don't know how Eze is not in the team. I just don't understand it. You know, I don't know. You can't tell me that this manager knows better, or he's a manager and you're not. Eze had great games in that number 10. He just deserves a place. Liam and Madwakey. Do you know what I'm saying? They're playing better, so I feel like they should play the better player, right? That's how it usually works. But Jezza, what do you think of this game, man? You know he's going to get physical in that midfield today.
Well, you know, it's a simple answer, mate. Eze ain't playing. Odegaard's there. It's fact. End of the day, it's his little boy. You know. Now the thing is, as Jam Boy just quite rightly said, if after 10-15 it's looking slow and ponderous and it's the same old bullshit football, then if you're a proper manager, you say, right, okay, I'm hooking you. I'm bringing in somebody there that can inject some pace into the game, make a difference, can actually find our striker, Gyökeres, right? But in that lineup, to me, the only player that's going to find him is Trossard. Because we all know it's all going to go down the right side. Yeah, Saka will try and be clever and selfish, like he has in recent times. Yeah, he'll try and his usual wiggly work and get caught out because he doesn't seem to have that pace right now. Whether he'll ever get that pace back again, I do not know. But we know what it's going to be like. We know what's going to happen here. Moyes will set it up. They'll try and catch it on the counter. Suck us in. right? Break us, they'll break out, catch us, and then we're in a difficult position. But yeah, it's going to be the same bullshit. Don't worry about it. Yeah, sit down, get the popcorn out, enjoy yourselves. Yeah, because it's the same old shit at the end of the day. Look, this manager ain't going to rock it up after 15 minutes. We know that. He never does that. Unless it's an injury, he'll stick with it until probably about 60 minutes. Yeah.
True,
and
true.
then it's too late.
Yep.
Facts. Lee, big up, Lee.
Bless
Thank you for
someone.
being here, man.
Yeah, apologies I weren't here earlier. Some numpty decided to block the whole road. Yeah, and it held us up for about 20 minutes.
Like, this is greatness.
Yeah,
It is. Big up everyone, man. Liverpool just conceded a goal, by the way.
Yeah. Prove.
Hey Lee, I want you before we talk about the game, yeah. There's this video I'm gonna play right now. Listen to this guy, yeah. Listen to this guy.
Is Bukayo Saka a better winger than Jeremy Doku?
Overall, yes, Doku's having a good season, but yes, Saka is.
Mohamed Kudus.
Again, Kudus balling out this season, but Saka is better overall.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
I'm still going to get pelters, but Saka's better than Ronaldo.
Currently, yeah.
I just said Saka is better than Ronaldo.
Mbeumo.
Yes, Saka is better than him.
Rodrigo.
He's a baller, but yes, Saka is better than him.
Antoine Semenyo.
Is he going to watch this?
Might do, follows.
Love Anton Semenyo. Come to Arsenal, please. But for me, Saka is just ahead of you.
Phil Foden.
You know my views on the Foden versus Saka. Saka is better than Foden.
Okay. Michael Elise.
He's playing so well at the minute. I'm going to have to go Elise.
Vinny Jr.
I don't care for Vinny Jr. I'd rather Saka in the team.
Nice. Mo Salah.
Currently, Salah is holding bench. Saka is better than Salah.
And finally, is Saka currently better than Lionel Messi?
But hold on, before everyone goes mental, we're talking current. They just say it with chest, man. Yeah, but if you play in a game tomorrow, who would you rather on your team?
That's what I'm asking.
It's really hard to answer. Messi would not be able to just drop.
Oh, this Messi.
Saka is better than Lionel Messi.
Wow, that is fucking.
Said that fucking. He said it with chest. He said it with chest.
Right now, he's better than none of them.
Yeah, Leo Messi won a trophy the other day.
Oh, but it's into Miami. It's America, isn't it? Like it's a Messi.
That don't count. Yeah, unless we buy Austin Trusty and then we'll pretend he's amazing and yeah. Okay, cool.
Hell, man.
Mate,
he's on a wind up, that geezer, isn't he?
He's got to be. But this is the thing. Every time I see things like that, yeah, they're either paid actors, yeah, or they're completely demented. Now, let's just be real with it. Yeah, I'll just sit there and say, oh yeah, right now, Doku's having a good season. Really? Well, I guarantee if you ask him why he put Saka in there, it's because he gets GA. So cool. Doku's not had a good season then, based on GA logic. Yeah, what are we doing here? Yeah,
Saka isn't having a good season. Saka isn't. So if Doku is and Saka ain't, how does Saka get in over Doku?
What about Elise? What the fuck?
Mate, it's crazy, but this is where we're at, man. It's exactly where we're at. I swear Arsenal got the thickest fans in world sport.
Yeah.
Honestly, I have to. Every single one of our players is world class, apparently. Well, why don't we win nothing then? We're all amazing. Declan Rice is the best midfielder in the world. We've got the best defence in the world. We've got the best keeper in the world. Best right winger in the world.
Yep.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Second best.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? We've got the best manager in the world. Like, how comes can't win nothing then?
Thanks, bro. I don't understand it, man. But
I'm gonna start chatting rubbish.
Yeah,
100%.
Why are Tottenham still attacking with 10 men, by the way?
Yeah, I know. It's just against the law, isn't it?
Isn't it? Impossible. Look, here we go.
But
Mad.
But Lee, what do you think of this game, man? What do you think of this game?
I think we'll draw. Yeah. I watched the Man City game earlier. Yeah, you just knew they were spanking them. You just knew it. Yeah, the easiest team talking the world is have 3 games in a row. Yeah, literally, last 3 games. Aston Villa, we lost that. All he had to do was to say, well, just go out and do your job, lads. Yeah, and that was against Sunderland. Then last week, when we just about scraped past Wolves, yeah, you just knew on Sunday they were going to go and wallop. Who did they play last Sunday? Bournemouth, wasn't it? Is it Bournemouth?
Was
Was it Brentford?
Brentford, I think.
Yeah,
Crystal
somebody.
Palace. Crystal Palace.
Oh, that's it. It was Palace 3-0.
Palace,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, so they went and walloped them. Yeah, and then today, easiest team talk in the world again. Yeah, because he sat there last week and probably said to them, they were probably all sat in a hotel down in London the night before their game, watching us struggle against Wolves. They were probably all high-fiving each other when they went off to bed. Going, this lot of crap. Look at them. Yeah, easiest team talk in the world. Yeah, they're crap. Just go and beat Palace. Yeah, we'll stick the pressure on them. Yeah, and then today, easy team talk again for him, innit? Go and rattle me for more now and go top. Let's see what they're made of. Yeah, because he knows that we fold. Yeah, he knows we fold. Yeah, so listen, we better put in a good performance tonight. Yeah, and David Moyes has got a half-decent record against this manager. I think we've only won 6 out of the last 11, or 6 out of 11 times we faced him. Yeah, and we've only won 1 of 7 away at their ground. Obviously, it's a new stadium. But it's still away at their ground. So yeah, it's not great, is it? I ain't even seen the lineup. I can't lie. I ain't even seen this thing.
Here's the lineup: Raya, Timber, Saliba, Henkape, Calafiore, Zubamendi, Rice, Odegaard in midfield, Saka, Trossard, Gyökeres.
Right. Okay. What happens to that managing Zubamendi's minutes then?
We'll manage him
he wasn't in training yesterday. Yeah, wasn't in training yesterday because it was managing his minutes. That's the manager's words.
Yeah, because he's going to have to play Norgard, right? And then
he don't want to.
Thank you.
So many examples of this. So many times.
Why buy him?
The players just go into games cold, and it's just not competent. They asked Pep the same question. Oh, why is Haaland? Oh, he ain't played. He's cold. There you go. Or why is this player? Why haven't you brought Cole Palmer back quicker? Because we're actually looking after him. Mikel Bin Laden cares nothing about these players. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Pep said it about Rodri as well.
Oh, did he?
Said the other week, when he's getting 100% mentally and physically ready, we're not just going to throw him back in. Yeah, because we need him. Yeah, because we want him 100% when he comes back. Yeah, because he came back and then got another knock.
Yeah, but look at the Lee. They got Nico Gonzalez, right? It's not. It is a drop off, but like it's not the same as Norgard and Zubamendi, and even Zubamendi. The bar is low. Do you get what I'm trying to say? We already dropped when we sold Partey, because 50 mil ain't gonna get you a Partey nowadays. Do you know what I'm saying? It will be very hard to go get a Partey. Partey when he's on this game, Partey can defend and attack. You can't be telling me Zubamendi can do both. Do you get me? But like we've seen him more and more of Zubamendi these couple of games, and especially the physical games. He loses the ball way more. I don't understand. They play the stat. They didn't put a little stat out there that he's the one that lost the ball the least amount of all the players. I don't understand, man. It's just crazy.
They go looking for stats to suit the narrative. That's what they do.
Yeah. 100%. Oh yeah, he's got the best first touch or some bollocks when it got
they just go looking for stats. Why didn't we go and get Paolini?
Miscontrolled ball or something, wasn't it?
Paolini is on loan, right? From Bayern at Spurs.
Yep.
Are you telling me that if we hadn't approached Paolini, he wouldn't have come to Arsenal?
They all would.
So would Douglas Luiz. He's on
even
loan.
him. I'd rather have had him. Why are we going and buying Brentford's players?
But he's a captain.
He's a captain. But he was captain there. But Arteta ain't even playing him. He don't trust him. So why buy him? He's bought him for 15 million, and he don't even trust him to play. So we might as well have gone on loan. Got a loan
in the Port Vale game. He
lost the ball like a million times. That guy
about Port Vale, and he cannot tick it over. He's meant to be like that Jorginho role, set the pace. Loan 6. He was awful against Port Vale. He weren't even half bad as a centre back, but as a midfielder, again, just diabolical.
It's just not good enough. Not good enough.
Yeah.
No, facts. Because you're right. We could have gone and got somebody on loan. Yeah, and that money could have been used elsewhere.
Yeah.
Let's just be real with it. We could have got somebody on loan like Paulinho. Yeah, a little loan fee. Yeah, pay his wages. Job done. Instead, we're paying 15 million for this lad and paying him 65 a week. What a
I'm
waste
going
of
to say
money.
something. I'm going to say something controversial now that probably a few of you won't agree with. But I would have rather have Xhaka come back to Arsenal.
Oh
Than,
shit!
than
We can't
Lingard.
play him in that number 6, and I hate him personally. Come on, we have to
No,
hate him.
I get it, but his last season he was decent. He was good.
Yeah, but then you'd have to drop
know he had
Declan Rice
shit-
to the number
shit
6,
season.
innit? No,
Yeah,
but then you'd
I
have to
still
drop
rather
him.
would have Xhaka. I'd still rather Xhaka had come back from Leverkusen for this season than have had Norgard.
You mean in the number 6, Jam? Is that what you mean in the number 6? Man, listen, Xhaka in the number 6 is terrible. I'll be real.
Yeah.
He's like
I see what you're
Marino.
saying.
Marino in the number 6. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
He
see what you're
loses
saying.
the ball. He gets red cards. Very rash.
Fair enough.
Do you know what I'm saying? Slow.
Yeah, fair
You
dues.
know, in that number 6, yeah, you're the first
Sounds like
person
Zubimendi.
to get the ball after the defense recovers the ball. So you need to already know who to pass to. As soon as you get the ball, you already know that Saka's over there. Do you know what I'm saying? So you make the turn. Boom.
And Xhaka playing the
Romero's just been sent off, by the way. Sorry to cut in.
He's a weapon, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's Spurs' second sending off.
Yeah. He lashed out on Kanate. He done a David Beckham against Argentina. Lashed out on him.
Oh Lord!
I'll tell you what, you'd want Romero out with you in a nightclub, though, wouldn't you?
Hey, the gift that keeps giving,
He'd
man.
fight
The gift that
them all,
keeps
mate.
giving. The gift that keeps giving. Jesus Christ.
I swear to God, Jam, if this lot equalised with 9 men against Liverpool, fold Liverpool. Real talk.
Fold Arteta.
There's
fold
about 6
Houston,
minutes of stoppage
Foden.
time left in this game. They put 9 minutes up. There'd be about 6 more. If
Jeez.
they equalise, mate, I'm saying you.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. This game should be done.
Yeah,
But
but
look,
listen,
he's still
we
trying.
got to win this game, mate. Yeah, because if we don't, who's our
Yeah.
next game?
Oh, blimey.
Brighton.
Brighton, yeah.
Brighton, then
Brighton,
Aston Villa.
And then we got Villa. I was going to say, yeah, we got Villa coming soon. Jeez.
Man City's next game is not Nottingham Forest away. Then they got Sunderland away.
Yeah, we're
Sunderland are without all their AFCON players.
Right.
which is half their
we're
squad.
playing Villa twice before we even play Bournemouth once, which is weird.
That's a bit backwards, isn't it?
Yeah, so we're playing our 19th game is against Villa, and then it's Bournemouth, and we ain't played Bournemouth yet. We've played Villa twice by then. Weird.
That's crazy, yeah.
Whoever sorts these fixtures out needs to sack anyway. Yeah, as you have 8 games on today and 1 tomorrow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's weird, isn't it?
It's all to do with televisation money and that. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's stupid. Yeah, and then 1 game on Monday. Like they should stagger them so you get all four games each day, 1 on a Friday, 1 on a Monday. Yeah, and then stagger the early kickoff, 3 o'clock, 5:30. Yeah, and then the late game. Do that every Saturday. And then we can watch all the games every game.
Palace just played on Thursday as well. So I swear they were playing. They played today as well. Or they play on Monday.
Palace play Monday, I think. Yeah,
Monday.
I think they play Monday. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, Man United Villa tomorrow. Well, that's what I'm saying. If Man United, if Man United don't get a result, then Villa are still right up with us. We have to get a result today.
Yeah, I was saying like we're in December and we're like hoping other teams get results. I was saying to Tony, like, Hammers Football TV, mate, like I'm hoping your guys can do us a favor already. This is where the PTSD comes from, people.
They're all saying we're going to be first at Christmas. We could be fucking third. How about first?
It's mad. It is actually insane.
It's insane, man.
But this is the thing, like this is what happens, like when people get carried away, because the players start believing their hype. Yeah, because everywhere they look, it's just Arsenal fans making out everything's won.
Yeah,
we've got the best of this. We're winning everything. We're dog walking the league. We'll be done by February. Yeah, and all of a sudden, 1 injury to Gabriel, and they're shitting it.
That's where complacency comes in. Yeah.
But these players, they sit on social media. They're watching everything. They're reading everything. They're seeing everything. Yeah, they believe their own hype. Who wouldn't? Yeah, you're playing for a Premier League team that sat top of the table. You're going to believe your hype. Yeah, but this is where you have to keep the keep your feet on the ground. And the problem is, most of these players ain't won nothing. Well, none of them at our club, really, pretty much. They have won anything at our club. Yeah, I see Gabriel Magalhaes the other day. Somebody posted the video of him on Instagram. He was in a Corinthians t-shirt jumping around his living room because they qualified for a final.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's like, mate, what are you doing? Like real talk. Why are you posting that?
Facts.
And why are you jumping around? Yeah, I thought you were injured. It's weird. It makes
I thought
no
that
sense.
sleeve has been rushed back as well.
The manager said he had to risk him. Manager said he had to risk him in the game the other night. Last weekend. He said,
But
we
why?
risked him.
We had a 10 out of 10 summer window.
Because he didn't want to play Salmon. He didn't want to play the young lad. Because that gimmick was only when we were playing Club Bruges. Can't do that when we're playing against Wolves. Can't do that.
Home.
Yeah. And then Ben White goes down injured. He didn't need to play Ben White. He had Skilly on the bench. Yeah, put Skelly in the team and put Salmon in. Yeah,
he couldn't play. He
could take Simba into a centre back and drop Saliba.
He couldn't play Salmon because he'd have been a fish out of water, wouldn't he? Right.
He's got jokes. He's here all week.
Sorry. I am a dad, so
he's a dad this Christmas. We'll let you off for that one, mate. We'll let you off.
But I mean, you could have played Lewis Skelly in left back, right, and put Calafiore in as a centre back, right? Isn't he a centre back?
Yeah.
I don't understand, because when the start of the season, all I heard was we have the best squad in the league, and then when it comes to use the actual squad, we don't find any players. All of a sudden,
yeah,
they're all sensible signings and good backups until the backups have to be the main.
Right, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and then we're not good enough.
Then it's we've got injuries. Yeah, but we've got a good squad, right? They're good backups. Oh, now you realise you've got to use them. Now they're not good anymore, are they? Yeah, this fan base is the single biggest problem with this football club, and they have been for years. And until this fan base grow a set and start calling shit shows out, it's never going to change.
I said it on Shane's the other day. The reason why we're where we are in the league, or up until about the 14th game, is because Arteta's played the strongest team every fucking game, flogged the players. Once they get injured, he's then forced to make the changes.
Yep.
We're in like a false sense of positioning.
But I don't understand. Why doesn't he think of the long term? Like, he never thinks of the long term when it comes to
because he's more right now. He ain't got the brain capacity to think ahead.
No,
he's got a
it's all about keeping the gimmicks going now.
Yeah,
because he wanted to go into his 6th anniversary, which is today. Yeah, he wanted to be top of that league going into there. So he could say, look at what a wonderful job I've done. Before today, we were. Yeah. See, the press conference, Mikel, it's a wonderful journey, the journey we've been on.
If you look at the league tables, sorry, Lee, go on, carry on, mate.
No, go on, mate, go on.
If you look at the league tables, I don't know what percentage it is, but whatever team's been top at Christmas has gone on to win the league. We've been top of the last 3 times in the last 4 seasons at Christmas and haven't won it.
Facts. Views has to go. Big up views, mate. Man.
Big up,
every
man.
time.
You
already know, man.
Yeah, man. Big up, everyone. Make sure you're smashing like and subscribe. Views on Sport. Show us some love. Like I said, respect to everyone. Jam, Jezza, the captain, Rashid, everyone. Big up, and hopefully we get something. I'm saying 1-1 though. But thanks for having me, guys. Next time.
Take it easy, views, mate.
Take care, man.
Yeah, bro.
Salute. I mean, Jez.
Yeah, go.
What do you think of this? I mean, when it comes to using these backup players that we signed, you know what I'm saying? And do you know what the crazy thing is that at the start of the season, everything was good. But when we have to use them, somehow all these players, I don't understand. Somehow all these players are not good enough. So when are they good enough? When can we play these players that we bought for no reason?
It's a good question, mate. But I think we come back to the same thing. When Arteta's got his favourites available, he'll play his favourites.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, I don't believe he fully trusts some of the backup players, if you want to call them that. He just wants to resort to the same old. Yes, we're seeing it now. Odegaard, I think, has been shocking since he's come back. I don't think he's been any good at all. And yet he's straight back in the squad. Eze's out. I mean, I wouldn't say Eze's been fantastic, but he has scored goals. How many goals has Odegaard scored this season?
I can't remember.
None, isn't it?
What?
None.
I think he's got 1 assist. Yeah. That's
1 assist and no goals.
Yeah, that's
no Premier League goals in 10 games. 1 assist.
Yeah. So Eze scored all right. I know it's it's a hat trick against Spurs, but you can't knock it. He's knocked in another couple, so he's scoring goals. But no, not with this manager. Won't do that. Saka, I think, has been absolutely shocking.
Yep.
Sorry, I think he's been poor. And yeah, he won't mix that one up either. Maddie UK banged in a couple of goals. All right. Nothing to shout about, but at least he scored goals. And he causes trickery. And that's what we need, especially against Everton tonight. He's got that little bit of injection of pace, which at the moment Saka doesn't have. But he'll just do the same. Look, Arteta will revert to type. That's what he does. He doesn't trust what he's got on the bench. And where he has disappeared down the rabbit hole. And will we see him tonight? Maybe 10 minutes, 5 minutes right at the end. Probably not. But at the end of the day, it's the same old, and it's so predictable and it's so boring. You know, as I said to you at the start of your show there, you know, why didn't he play a 4-4-2 tonight? Strengthen that midfield, mix it up. Because Moyes wouldn't be expecting that straight at the start of the game. If he went out with a 4-4-2 tonight, Arteta, Moyes is then going to have to think, oh shit, I've got to change this straight away. I've got to change the tactics now. Maybe the tactics that the players have been told to do this week, I've got to change it straight away. That can unsettle a team, you know. I'm just saying.
Call his bluff. Yeah.
Just saying.
All of a sudden, if we lose this game tonight, Liverpool's 7 behind us.
Crazy.
I'm just looking at the table now. They're 7. They're 11 on points with Chelsea. They'll be 7 behind, and we've still got to play them.
And Chelsea were in the title race, weren't they, a week ago?
Yeah.
Apparently.
I watched a bit of that Newcastle game. That Water man. Good player, that guy.
Newcastle should have had a penalty, and Chelsea should have had a player sent off as well.
Yeah, that was blatant penalty.
Yeah,
blatant penalty. The bits I see, I had it on, but I was cooking and chilling. But like
who was you cooking? Who was you cooking?
No,
or was you actually cooking?
I was actually cooking. No, I took a day off from cooking and actually cooked. But yeah, all of a sudden they're back up there. Yeah, we got to win. Yeah, we got to win, and I don't care. We got to win. Yeah, I don't want to see no faffing around. Yeah, you know Grealish is going to get the ball and he's going to take him up the pitch. You know that McNeil's going to get the ball and take him up the pitch.
Yeah, he's tricky.
He's a good player. He is.
He is a good player.
And this is the thing. Yeah, our fullbacks better be on job today. Yeah, because Calafiori goes wandering around and all of that. Well, Dwight McNeil's, going to be on that wing, isn't he? Yeah, Jack Grealish has license to do what he wants. Yeah, you know he's going to win free kick after free kick after free kick. So yeah, we better be on it today.
If they beat us tonight, it will be through set pieces.
That's crazy. Yeah. You think they're going to score set piece?
Why is Ekatike putting his shorts down to reveal his boxer shorts, bruv? What are you doing? I've just seen his goal. It's got a cracking goal, and then he ran up to the corner flag and pulled his shorts down behind his bum cheeks. To reveal his boxer shorts. What are you doing?
Does he get booked for that? Because if you take your shirt off, you get booked.
It didn't show him getting booked. I don't know if he did. What is that all about? Weird.
It's a new thing, isn't it?
Zesty. Yeah. Well, I'm saying that they've got a big rainbow flag in Tottenham Stadium, so maybe
Pull your pants down in front of the kids and all that. Fucking doing, man.
Hey, Jam, tell me, what's your prediction for this game?
If I go with my head, I think 1-1. I just see another stinky, horrible away evening game. I really do. I hope I'm wrong. All these donuts that say, "Oh, we hope that they lose," and all this shit. They're on another planet. Obviously, we want Arsenal to win. The reason why we get like we do is because we're realists.
That's the
point. We see what we've seen over the years. You can't be true. You can't. If you're one of these people that says what you say on camera to try and elevate a career or get on AFTV, you're only lying to yourself if you don't believe that. That makes you a fraud. That makes you fake. I say what I think, and I think what I say. I don't care if it's a popular opinion or not. I ain't trying to get nowhere. I didn't expect to be on these streams talking to you guys. You know what I mean?
We got
Rashid, you asked me to come on your channel.
100%.
And I said, yeah, I appreciate that. And now I'm sitting here with Jez and Lee. Like, I know my lane. I'll stay in my lane. You know what I mean? But these fans, honestly, I don't know what they're. Well, I do know what they're trying to do. They just they get force fed crap in the media. Arteta's this, Arteta's that. The aim of, like Lee says all the time, the aim of elite sport is to win trophies or win medals. If you're a manager at a club like Arsenal and you haven't won a trophy for 5 years running, that's not success. I don't care where you finish or where you were. If you're not any other club, any other big club in Europe, he would have been sacked 3 years ago. He'd have been gone. And this fan base have kept him in, and that's why we're so frustrated. If he don't win anything this year, he best be gone. He best be gone. That's I'm done. He's got, honestly, we best win tonight. We don't win tonight, I'm fucking gonna be mental. I'm gonna go fucking ape shit.
Hopefully. I think Berta's at the game today. I think someone said that Berta's at the game today. So I hope that Berta's watching that game and looking at it and seeing how crap we are going forward. I mean, this manager hasn't found the balance. Jez, what's your prediction for this game?
Yeah, as I said at the beginning, mate, I said all along this week, I'm predicting a 1-1, hoping we'll get a stinky 2-0. But look, as Jambo just said, we're all realists here, right? It's not that we don't want Arsenal to win. We always want Arsenal to win. I want Arsenal to win every game. I don't watch Arsenal to see us lose or draw, right? So that's what I want to see. But it's quite funny in the fact that I was on a show last week, I think it was, or whenever it was, and the host on the show was calling me out about various points I've made over the years, and on Lee's and mine. Yeah, I was watching him the other day, last night, in fact, and twice in his show he was going on about AFTV and how much he's begging to get on the pay list on the salary roll for AFTV, and I wasn't on his show. I was just watching it, and I thought, why? Why are you so desperate to go on AFTV?
Because it opened up doors for him. That's why
It's
they
a
would do
career.
it. Yeah, because now he could get his debut on Sky Sports.
Yeah,
he can go on Talk Sport. Because they can open
doors. Exposure.
And that's what it is. Yeah, and then he might be able to get a job in the media. Yeah, these people are scumbags, mate. All of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not interested in this football club. They're not interested in trophies or winning. It's all about how they can elevate their career. Yeah. Oh, look at me. I'm in press conferences interviewing Mikel Arteta. Good one, mate.
The host, right? This is the funny thing, right? He made a statement and he said, I can't remember when was the last time Arsenal were relegated. Jez, you're in the chat. You tell me. And I thought, for fuck's sake, man, you're looking for the big gig and you don't know when Arsenal last got relegated, right? And then when I put it in there and I told him 19-12-13 season, we finished bottom on 18 points, right? He said, oh, wasn't there some corruption to get us back in? I thought, what are you telling me here? What are you telling me here? That you've heard a little bit of history, but you don't actually know what you're talking about. So
well,
I
replied
to him. I said it was Sir Henry Norris, who was a director at Arsenal, who owned the Athletic newspaper, who put out a poll, right? And bear in mind, the Athletic newspaper was at the time pretty much read by Arsenal fans, right? Of course,
like now then.
Yeah, pretty much got the vote to get back in. And I said then 2 years later, the FA banned him for life from football for corruption. Now, if you're going to come out with these statements, right, as a host on your own channel, learn the facts, learn what you're talking about, because all you do is make yourself like a complete dick.
That's true.
And
that's true.
And like the other on the quiz night on Tuesday, this host who was due to turn up to the quiz didn't turn up. He sent in a substitute who on his show the week before we had a massive debate, right? That fella now is my best mate. Keeps sending me messages. Oh, Jez, it's a privilege to know you. I think you're brilliant and all this and all that.
Oh, James.
Yeah. Oh, really? Well, last week you were calling me everything under the sun and having a big fallout with me. So what's changed here? I don't fucking can't get time for him, mate. Honestly.
This is why I don't do panel shows, Jez.
I don't think I've been doing many more, Lee, to be honest.
Waste of time, mate.
It's
Waste of
tiring.
time.
It's tiring.
It is. It's draining. Right, listen, I've got to go, Rashid. Yeah.
Lee, before you go, I know, and by the way, we're gonna redirect to Lee.
Bless up.
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Appreciate
So you have to go check that out, man. Lee, what's your prediction, bro?
1-1. 1-1, man. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully we go out there and slap 5 past them. See them all filtering out by half time, going back home.
You said that about Wolseley, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I said it about Sunderland as well.
Yeah, that went well.
Yeah, maybe if I predict a draw, we might get a win. That's the logic, isn't it? So yeah, I'm going 1-1. You know how we're going to play. We're going to play the same boring sideways, U-shaped football.
Yep.
Yeah, they're probably going to sit deep. They're going to sit in a low block, and they're just going to hope Grealish can get them up the pitch and Dwight McNeil. Their striker, by the way, their striker Barry, is useless. Yeah, I watched him at Villarreal. Useless. Yeah,
he scored last week.
Yeah,
he scored.
warming up perfectly for us, isn't it? Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. If he scores tonight, fuck me, lock it off. Lock it off. Because he scored 1 goal for them since he's been there. But like I say, we want to be wrong. We don't want to say 1-1 and then be right and go, we were right. It's not how it works. We just say what we feel in our current form and how it's going.
You have to be positive at all times. So I can't just be positive.
Yeah, back the team.
Just lie. Basically, just lie.
I can't lie to myself and say, yeah, I think we're going to win when I know I don't think we're going to. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we don't lose.
It's real. That's because you're a real fan and you know the facts and you know how it works. So yeah,
seen it all before.
Yeah, man.
100%. Lee, salute to you, my friend.
What's up, man? Big up,
Yeah,
Jam.
Big up, Lee,
big up,
man.
the chat.
Big up, Lee. Big up, Lee, man.
Big up views as well. Take care, lads. Take care.
Take care.
See you in the chat.
See you later.
So yeah, people, listen, we're gonna wrap this up to get ready for this game. Get your coffee, get your sleeping bags. It's gonna be a long game. It's gonna be 180 minutes, not 90. But trust me, Jam. Any last words?
Come on, you Gunners. Let's win. We've got to win. That's it. Win. Just win. Go out and win.
100%. Jezza, what you got coming up? What
night is it? Tuesday night. Sorry, what I meant was coming up. Tuesday, I'm doing it. I'll be on that Monday night. I'm doing obviously the weekly show with Lee. Then Tuesday night, I'll be doing my Christmas show, and then pretty much after that, not a lot. Christmas will be here. Got a busy week, family and all that. So yeah, but we look forward to the game against Palace as well.
100%.
Big up to my new subscriber, man.
Big up to the guy that subscribed. But you better subscribe to Jez as well. You'll learn a lot. Subscribe to Lee, already know. Views, the team, everybody that was here. Subscribe to me. And people, we're gonna leave you with that. Come on, you Gunners, right? We're gonna redirect to Lee. So yeah, tune into that. And people, we're out.
Take care, all.
Big up.